This club, as a team, 79% from the free throw line this year.
Guys, that says a lot about the poise of this team. I mean, they've been so calm, cool, and consistent at the stripe this year. I mean, that's impressive.
And that one falls for Brand. So it's the Grizzlies now. 6-point game. And this matchup with the Hawks, it's their first meeting of the season.
0-2 in the season series last year, so this is an opponent that has given them some trouble.
Here's Davis. No good. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. Coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
And Kevin, I thought they put together a fantastic offensive game plan in that win. They knew exactly how to exploit the defense, and they really got on a nice roll.
And exploit them they did. See, they were relentless. They kept so much pressure on the defenders over the course of that game.
Steve talking about the losses last year, and that's something that I'm sure will be probably in their minds, Clark, as they enter this game.
Well, I think, Kevin, when you're a team as good as they are, you remember all the losses, especially the teams you know you're supposed to handle. Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should really continue to work it down low, Clark. That's really going to free up the rest of their offense.
Here's Big Cat. He's got 10. Pass to Ontic. Teague dishes to Brand. Good. Brand's got his third basket of the night right there.
I don't know how they're going to keep this pace up. Both teams on fire here early.
And playing the game on rollerblades, too.
And Bayless kicks to Pondexter. And that comes off the assist by Jared Bayless. Pondexter's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Passes it to Big Cat. Out to the right wing. The three from Korver. Another three for Atlanta.
Incredible. Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball with one of their own.
Let's keep this thing going, guys. I love seeing a three-point battle like this.
Here is Bayless, averaging 9 points per contest. Soft touch off the glass.
I don't know who was supposed to be on him there, but clearly a mistake by the defense.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. Here's our 2K leaderboard with the list of the teams that have been on fire from beyond the arc over the past month. The Hawks, number 1. In third, the Grizzlies.
Doesn't it seem like three-point shooting can be contagious? Because both these clubs, it seems like everybody got hot at the same time.
And that one's good.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this hot.
52 seconds left here in the first quarter. Miller outside. Pondexter the pass to Miller. Rebounded by Big Cat.
Tell you what, if their success on the boards in this first quarter is any indication, it's going to be a good day.
And rebounds usually are a good indicator.
Now here's Teague. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him.
That's his fourth straight make right out the chute. He's setting a pretty high standard for himself here.
Yeah, that's the kind of start you want every game, but of course you rarely get it.
Here's Koufos. They trail by 11. Here is Korver, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Korver's got 5 now.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. An easy bucket in the lane.
Yeah, the interior defense simply has been lifeless.
Here's Pondexter. That's good, and so Bayless with the assist. 5 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Big Cat. What a play! He simply drains it in at the buzzer.
What a three at the horn. They end the quarter on a high note. What a big shot.
I'll say.
The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Hawks.
Well, they've definitely had the hot hand from the three-point line so far. Always nice to start out like that.
You know, it also hasn't taken them long to make their mark in the paint. I mean, they're doing a lot of their scoring from in there.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the court for Atlanta, Millsap at power forward with Horford at center. Schroeder is out there with Big Cat, and it's Martin in at the 3. Outside Conley. Conley left side. Pondexter dishes to Conley. Clock at 6. Here's Davis. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
You know, every time I watch him play, I'm looking for some big defensive plays. We've seen him simply control a game with that shot blocking.
Oh my God, the Grizzlies suck.
And Bayless kicks to Franklin. Some nice passing there by Memphis. And the rejection by Brand. Here's Big Cat. 16 points for him. Brand. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
You got to like his shot selection today. He set a good example for the rest of his teammates.
The Grizzlies shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. And the nation of intimidation right in front of us here, guys, on this overlay. Let's take a moment here for the career leaders in blocks per game, some giants of the NBA.
Well, that's what you'd expect, right? Mark Eaton, 7'4", Manute Bol, 7'7". I mean, those are specialists right there. And then you have more all-around big guys like Hakeem Olajuwon, David Robinson. And I'll tell you what, if you're averaging around 3 blocks a game, well, that's top tier.
There's Miller with the 3.
There are times when as a team, you find yourself missing shots that you know you normally make. I mean, that's just part of the game. But that's when you have to dig deep, stay focused, commit to playing defense, and count on your defense to keep you in there and eventually to bail you out of situations when your shot's not falling. For the majority of his career, Marc Gasol has been referred to as the other Gasol, but last season you can make that case that he surpassed his brother Powell in terms of impact on the court. And he does it again. What can you say? The defense continues to allow him to get open out there. They've got to know that he can knock down that shot. Put somebody on him.
Hits the jump hook. Gasol's got 9.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
And Marc Gasol, a little bigger than his older brother Powell, very comfortable at the center position, whereas Powell is a little more of a tweener. They're both obviously so incredibly skilled.
They sure are. I mean, both Gasol's able to play in the high post as passers or jump shooters or down on the low block, and where they can use their array of offensive skills. Pretty impressive to see 2 players like that coming out of the same family.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Thanks, guys. Big Cat, in their last game against the Rockets, really lit up the floor. He finished with 51 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what was a great exhibition on his part. Numbers like that make you anxious to see what he can do next time out.
Thanks, Doris, for revisiting what was an astounding performance, Clark.
It clearly was one of those games that when we look back on his career, this game will be right there among the best ever that he's played.
Well, he was in the zone from the outset. It was just one of those games where he was feeling it. Everything was going his way, and he attacked, and that's what I like. Once he knew it was his night, he just attacked relentlessly.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
A nice shot by Koufos. 43 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Big Cat. He's covered by Bayless. Screen by Brand. Here's Big Cat. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
They are trying to pull away here, continuing to add to this lead.
Well, Steve, no time is a good time to let up in my mind. I mean, you got to continue to just play the game no matter what the score is. No mercy being shown out there, and they're looking to pull away. I like that.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
You know, even though they're behind, I love the job they've been doing getting to the free throw line.
Yeah, they've been aggressive, and that's really important. You've got to continue to attack.
Both free throws good for Miller. 17 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Big Cat. 23 points in the game. 1 second left, and he gets it to go. Big Cat's got 9 points in the quarter.
Well, he's clearly feeling it, Clark, coming off that fantastic
There you
game
go.
last time out.
There's
So
the part
as
of
we
this game
conclude
you
the
guys
first
enjoy.
half, so far fairly one-sided.